Hey, this is Scott, and this video is part of a series of presentations that will cover the material in this book. I hope you were able to join me on EG00, where I introduced my intent for the series. Please see that 1-minute video. Let's go ahead and look at the schedule real quick. So we're on EG04, and what we're going to cover here is what is execution and why is it important. And more importantly, we're going to discover the difference between leadership and management, which is really an important topic that many people really don't understand the nuances or the differences between those two functions. So what is execution and why is it important? Execution is basically taking a plan or strategy and getting it done. Execution is the force that drives AI and analytics to success from the boardroom through all the org functions and gets them into the customer's hands. The leadership team has to drive the message through the entire organization, and they have to be consistent. And so they're one voice. Belief is important to outcome, and therefore leaders must get staff to believe in the message and the plan, and with hearts and minds, essentially. And they've got to bridge the gap that divides the current state to the success state. So effectively, they operationalize the strategy. That's what execution is operationalizing the strategy itself. And it permeates through every level of the organization. And the second point, and this is a short video, but the second point of this video is to outline the difference between leadership and management, and because we're going to be talking about this quite a bit in this series. So what is the difference? Well, leadership is primarily about strategy and planning. It's plotting the course for the organization, and management is about running the organization. So management is more tactical. Leadership is about effectiveness, and management is about efficiency. So Stephen Covey does a great job, and he actually provides a great example where he's talking about workers and they're plowing through a jungle with machetes, and management role is to make sure that everyone is up to date with the latest machete wielding techniques. Management makes sure that everyone has the proper nutrition, the proper equipment, and the machetes are razor sharp. This is efficiency. Leadership is about climbing up a tree, making the realization, and shouting, "Wrong jungle!" This is strategy, knowing where your market is and how you need to execute within the market to obtain your objectives, essentially. So these are very different things. And an important note, you can actually be very efficient doing the wrong thing. If you're on a way to a destination and you're driving in the wrong direction, if you're driving at 120 miles an hour, you're driving faster away from where you want to go. That's efficiency versus effectiveness. So anyway, very simple message, but I hope you can digest that and think upon that, and I will see you next time. Just briefly, some ways to connect if you're interested via our website, itsallanalytics.com, or if you want to view some of the content that I have available on Amazon or YouTube, just type in my name. I'll see you next time.